Your average individual, they get their information from mainstream news media. And so if the information that they're consuming through news media is inaccurate, then that is the perception or the misperceptions that they have about a particular place or about a particular people. I founded Fuente Latina 10 years ago from my kitchen in Jerusalem to help diversify the number of stories and the different narratives that were coming out of Israel at the time. And at the time, I realized that there was a lack of access for external Spanish language journalists who were seeking to cover stories about Israel. We act as a go-between between thousands of Hispanic journalists, media professionals, and now social media influencers looking to access stories about Israel, the Jewish world, and the Middle East. So we provide a number of sources ranging from 1 week subsidized media fellowships to Israel, where they learn how to cover Israel and the region through a Latino media lens. We also provide visiting journalists, dignitaries, and influencers guided helicopter and ground tours in Israel with Spanish-speaking guides and access to Spanish-speaking Israeli civilians who tell what the reality is like for them living in Israel and on the ground. There's a real desire on behalf of the global Hispanic population, which numbers more than 500 million worldwide, to be able to access and have information regarding Israel, the Jewish world, and the Middle East, particularly as it relates to Tierra Santa, the Holy Land. The more access and information they can have to cover stories, the better the storytelling is, and the better that we see over time an evolution and increased knowledge, understanding of Israel and the Jewish people, and the end result of that is having better allies. The result of our work is visibly seen, and the impact we are able to measure over time because of the maintenance of those relationships. These relationships must be maintained, and if they are maintained and the programming model yields results, then we can definitely see the fruit of our labor, which we at Fuente Latina have done over the last 10 years and expect to be able to see over the next decade.